Hey there, Laurel Beard here today with a super fun video and card for you. Today I am part of a blog hop celebrating the new ink line over at Catherine Pooler Designs. We've got a bunch of fun colors and they're available right now at the store. Before I get to the colors, let me just get my background done here. This is the lovely lattice background stamp from Catherine Pooler Designs. I've gone ahead and inked that up with some Versamark ink, and then I'm pressing my white cardstock, also from the Catherine Pooler store, directly onto my stamp. And then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on some white embossing powder, and then I'll heat set that. And that's going to give me the background that I'm going to use to create this card. Now, my vision was I wanted to put every single color ink on this card panel. I wanted a rainbow of colors. I wanted to show you all the colors that are available on one card. So that's my goal. Now I had a trial one, and then I realized, hey, I'm using too much color. I couldn't fit them all on. So I'm going to redo it. And so I've gotten it all, I'm all right now. I'm all ready, and I'm going to show you all of these colors on this one card. All right, so here are the colors. This is the Party Collection from Catherine Pooler Designs. These are premium dye ink pads. They're fantastic. They're juicy. They're vibrant. They're bright. They're awesome. So we've got all these colors here. Let's go ahead and go over them. We've got Party Dress, Rockin Red, Orange Twist, Tuti Fruiti, Tiki Torch, Tiara, Lime Ricky, Grass Skirt, Fiesta Blue, Aquatini, Something Borrowed, Flirty Fuchsia, and Midnight. All these inks are awesome. The Midnight is actually a permanent ink, so you can use that Midnight black ink with any alcohol markers like Copics and so on. So again, I wanted to put all of these colors onto this card panel, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got a little mini dauber thing, whatever it's called, and I'm going to go in and just blend these inks directly onto this card panel here. You can see I'm not picking up much off that foam blender thing. I guess if you didn't have this, you could use a sponge, whatever you've got. Q-tip, well, Q-tip might take a while, so don't use a Q-tip, but whatever you've got. I happen to have these little fingertip dauber things, whatever they're called. I'm sure they're not called fingertip daubers. So here I am going to go in and put all the colors down, and I'll kind of give you a little text overlay of each color as I'm using them so you can see them all in action. So the heat embossed image is actually going to resist the ink that I'm putting down over the top here. So now I'm going to speed up because it does get a little boring and repetitive. So we've got Tuti Fruiti here. Tuti Fruiti. Oh, woody. I don't know the words. But anyway, I always want to sing the song Tiara. I think I should have a tiara because my husband thinks I think I'm a princess even though I know I'm not. Lime Ricky. I love this green. This is a fantastic like grass lime green. It's just super fun. And then you've also got this grass skirt as well. All right, what are we going to next? And I am switching out my daubers as I change color families. This is Fiesta Blue. This is a great sky blue. And then we've got Aquatini, which is my favorite because anything aqua has my heart. I just love aqua. Then we've got Fiesta Blue. No, I'm sorry, this is Something Borrowed. I've already done Fiesta Blue. And then we've got this beautiful, beautiful, it's like a purpley color. It's Flirty Fuchsia, but it's purpley to me. And I love when you see how the purple and the blue overlap? You get a really pretty color there too. So then as a finishing touch, I'm just going to go in and kind of deepen some of the colors. I'm going to go in with some Party Dress and some Rockin Red. I kind of blended those two together. I wanted to make sure you could see this color separation. Then I'm going to go in with a few more colors until I'm satisfied with how this looks. Meanwhile, I have Tuti Fruiti continuously going off in my head in the background right now. So I'm going to go find that song on iTunes when I'm done here. All right, so we're going to get this all good and done. And then I'm going to take a cloth. I always keep a cloth nearby for mess ups and whatever, and I always mess up. I'm going to spritz it with a little bit of water, and then I'm going to wipe it away. And you can see how all that ink that I put down is coming up off of that embossed image. So I love that that white is really shining through. You could heat emboss whatever color embossing powder you want to use. I just love heat embossing and tying it together with this ink blending. So see how pretty that is? It's a rainbow of yumminess. You know what I'm saying? Yumminess. And then I'm just going to pull this card together. Super easy. Got a little strip of black paper I took right out of my good old garbage can. And I cut out a little strip, and I'm just going to glue that just to kind of, I don't know, separate the background just a little bit here. And then I'm going to use the and die and sentiment ampersand dies and the and Sentiments stamp set, also from Catherine Pooler Designs, and that's what's going to pull that card together. I'm going to do hugs and kisses. I sign a lot of my emails XOXO. I tell my son when I write little notes in his lunchbox, yes, I still do that even though he's 11, sign it XOXO. So hugs and kisses seemed appropriate here. I'm going to stamp that with some white ink and sprinkle on some white embossing powder. I love white on black. I just love it. And then this is my favorite glue ever. This is that multi-matte medium. I love it so much. I got a big tub of it. I use my finger for the most part to apply the glue. You can use whatever you want. Some people don't like getting their hands dirty here, but I'm putting just a tiny little bit of glue there. A little goes a long way with this glue. It is super strong and dries completely clear. So when it oozes out the back of your die cut or whatever it is that you're gluing down, which it always does for me, it's going to dry completely invisible. It is invisible glue. I'm going to use the same thing and just smear some of that glue on the back of those little hugs and kisses, and then I'm going to adhere that down to the card, and that is it. That's my card. It's bright. It's colorful. I adhered the panel to a teal cardstock that I have in my stash, and that is it. That is the card. It's fantastic. These inks, guys, they're awesome. They're juicy. They're vibrant. They're fun. It's like a party on paper. You know what I'm saying? Now remember, I am part of a blog hop today, so there are a lot of us blogging projects today using these fun inks, so be sure to check it out. I've got links below for you that take you to the blog, also to Catherine Pooler's store. With any blog hop comes a prize. If you comment on all of the hoppers' blog posts, you will be eligible to win a grand prize from Catherine Pooler. So there you go. Again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.